What is up, everybody? I'm back with my episodic review of MythCraft. We are chugging right along here. We'll catch up in no time. I really need to start recording on the weekend, but I be so busy. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? And we are going to jump right into this. All right. Campaign 1. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Campaign 1, episode 21. The Spoon Theory. We start off at breakfast time. Shermy is talking to the group. Shermy is kind of making it known that he wants to be everybody's friends. They're kind of chit-chatting back and forth, and they're still like, we're in jail. You are our jailer. And Shermy's like, I'll get everybody spoons and you'll forget all about that. So he works towards getting everybody spoons so they can eat with their mashed potatoes. Harlow warns Hildegarde about the Raydean she snitched on. The Raydean will not be happy. Hildegarde does not know prison etiquette. Knows what a prison pocket is, but doesn't know the etiquette. The Raydean warns Hildegarde, like, hey, watch your back because I'm coming for you. You ruined my plan. I was about to break out of here, and it's all your fault. But then Thorn steps in the way and was just like, hey, leave her alone. I don't know if I like that too much. Because, I mean, it could be some deeper reason why Thorn stepped in, but I was just like, they just met. It's like, and Thorn seemed like a person to, like, cower and kind of, like, hide and kind of keep to themselves. But I don't know. We don't know much about Thorn, so who knows? There might be some kind of connection there. It might be, like, Thorn doesn't like people messing with people. So, because when Thorn did go tell the Raydean, I was like, oh, you like messing with little girls? Okay, fine. Maximos, the Dark Singer, Shermy, talk about what could possibly potentially happen between the Raydean and Hildegarde, because nobody can die in the Coliseum until the actual Coliseum day. So they're just trying to be like, hey, super cautious about that. They don't want anybody dying. We go back to the training field, and Hildegarde sees a familiar symbol on the gown, and they get kind of a weird vibe about it. And even more solidifying that, is the campaign about Hildegarde? Does Hildegarde have some kind of special destiny that needs to be looked at or taken care of? Only time will tell. While this is happening, Thorn kind of watches over Hildegarde, and that's when Thorn goes up to the Raydean and is like, hey, leave Hildegarde alone. And I think Thorn gets a nat 20 right here. So the Raydean's just like, whatever, I'll do it. Back to Shermy. He finally introduced himself to the Dark Singer, and we find out the Dark Singer's name is Rena. I love Rena and Shermy interaction. Rena just gives Shermy crap just because they can mess with him. Like, it's hilarious. And Tanner plays Shermy so well that he's just like stumbling over his words. He's like not upset, but like just taken aback by it all and just like, oh, well, I didn't mean to say that, I'm sorry. Like, and then Rena's just like, I'm gonna keep messing with him until like he learns to stand up for himself or whatever. Anyway, at the end of the day, Shermy goes to the book Tal'ev and updates the book on what's happening. Tal'ev's like, hey, I think it's time for me to meet in person, have a big update, just kind of just figure out where we are. So Shermy agrees. Shermy heads out to Tal'ev's house. Along the way, he finds out that he's being followed by who? We don't know. I love hidden stealth checks between the party. But we do quickly find out that it is Rena. Now, Andy has been in a few campaigns with TJ, which TJ has been the traitor in a couple of these campaigns, or the aggressor, one might say. I wouldn't be surprised if TJ rubbed off on Andy and Andy wanted to take their hands at being the aggressor and trying to be a traitor in the group. But it just, Andy plays this so well. She plays Rena like, I could be helping you guys out, or I could just be really good at my job and I will like report you as soon as I can. Who knows? So they're at the door of Tal'ev's house. Rena's there, Shermy's there. Rena just knocks on the door. It's like, hey, what, you know, you're at this house. You must be about to meet somebody here. Let's find out who. Knocks on the door. Tal'ev answers the door. They go back and forth and talk, and then Tal'ev invites them in for tea. They get to know each other. They talk. Eventually, Tal'ev's like, Tal'ev is like, hey, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go to bed, so you guys get out. They leave, and Shermy, completely stressed out, completely like, oh my god, I'm about to get killed, fired, all this stuff. That's where the episode ends. So this episode had a lot going on. I love the idea of like there is a traitor, because we don't know if Rena, well, we can't even call Rena a traitor. I love the idea of like there's this hidden person that you don't know if you can trust them or not. And then so we get more of a look on Shermy and the Darksinger's side of things. And like I said, I need more Shermy, Darksinger. I need a buddy cop movie about Shermy and the Darksinger, where they go on a side quest to like go save somebody, but it turns out that like that somebody is like another vampire or something, and Rena's like, you find out that that's Rena's husband that got turned into like a feral vampire, and she needs to put him down or something. Buddy cop movie, Shermy and Rena. So yeah, this episode was pretty solid, 7 out of 10 for me. I really enjoyed it. I really like figuring out stuff about Rena. I mean, Andy always does a really good job on their characters, so no complaints from me there. But yeah. Anyway, that's my review. I need to like come up with a script to end these things. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for tuning in to Miles TV. You guys have a good night. Bye.